Nicholas, Carly and I are planning John's christening, and we'd like you to come.
I don't follow. First you say you don't want me anywhere near John, now you're inviting me to his christening? And what did I miss? Jax, why now are you being so accommodating?
I'm inviting you to John's christening as a gesture of goodwill.
Why make it at all?
Because it's what Courtney would have wanted. I may not like it, but you're important to her.
It never mattered to you before.
You don't have to come.
I just want to know why you think I'm such a threat to your son.
Mrs. Corinthos to see you.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. Oh my God. Was anyone hurt?
Not this time. If that glass hadn't held, Emily would be dead.
Look, Courtney may have loved me, but you're the father of her son. That won't change no matter how much time I spend.
Look, it's your relatives that concern me. Most of your family are psychotic, with the exception of Alexis, who went to private school and led some kind of normal life. Your father and uncle...
I'm well versed on my family history.
Well, then you know better than anyone what your grandma is capable of. She's done everything in her power to control you. How many times did she try to kill Emily when you were married? And let's not forget Courtney, pregnant and chained to a bed.
Although I appreciate your concern, but John's not a Cassadine. He's of no consequence to my grandma.
If your grandmother thought that he was important to you in any way, she wouldn't hesitate to use him. Now, it's unfortunate for you, but because of your grandmother, it's hazardous for people to be close to you, and I will not take any chances with my son.
Just think about what I said.
I have business to take care of.
Is this something I should be worried about?
It's got nothing to do with you.
I'm not worried about me.
I put extra guards on the boys. They're going to be...
I'm worried about you, Jason.
What are you doing here?
I guess this wouldn't be the best time to try and convince you to go back to Sam, huh?
I just need it to be large enough for me, my husband, and 3 daughters. I'd like it in a good school district. I don't care much about the architecture. I just need the house. Today. Hi.
Hey.
Is John all right?
Yeah, he's fine. He just had his routine checkup. You surpassed Dr. O'Donnell's expectations, didn't you?
Oh, I'm so glad. He's cute. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure, what do you need?
I think the shock of me finding out that I'm Sam's mother is causing me to have a bit of a breakdown.
Oh. What are your symptoms?
I've aligned myself with Carly, which you and I both know is beneath me.
Besides insulting the woman I'm with, I'm still not following you.
Jason has broken up with Sam, and it was a very kind and a generous thing to do in that he's acting in her best interest, because you know that she wouldn't be there if it weren't for him, and despite a bullet wound and despite her nearly dying, she's still determined to win him back.
And that's made you lose your reason?
Apparently, I have passed on my self-destructive gene to Sam, and in an effort to try to save her from herself, I'm contributing to her pain by supporting Jason and leaving her, but she doesn't know that, so I'm already lying to her. I've had a relationship with her about 5 minutes. Now, how am I going to build any further than that if I'm keeping secrets from her already?
Well, you got to be careful. You know, sometimes that's what parents need to do.
Look, Alexis came up to me in the hospital, which can only be described as one of the weirdest experiences of my life, claiming that we had something in common, that we finally were on the same side because we both want you and Sam apart. And the second she said that, I realized that it wasn't true. I want you to be happy, Jason, and you were when you were with Sam.
I'll be happy knowing she's safe.
You never used to be able to tell a lie. Congratulations, you're getting really good at it.
I can't tell Emily to stay away from Sonny because of the danger and turn around and say it doesn't apply to me and Sam, especially if she was shot. And someone took a shot at Emily.
Okay, so what's this gonna get you, Jason, huh? What's it gonna get you? Nothing. Because you're gonna wind up alone.
It's better than Sam being hurt again because of me.
She's hurting. You both are.
But she's alive. That's all that matters.
Look, you have every reason to be worried about Sam. It's not as if you don't want her to be with Jason because he didn't go to the right schools or anything. You got a shot. As long as Sam is with Jason, then her life is in danger.
That's what I keep telling myself, but I'm afraid I'm rationalizing.
If it were John's life in the balance, I would do whatever it took to keep him safe. When Christina was sick, you refused to give up until you found a way to save her. You're a good mother, Alexis. And you should never feel guilty about trying to protect any of your daughters. Oh, here she comes.
What are you guys up to?
We have a little surprise to show you.
Nothing little about it.
I love surprises, so do I get a hint? A map. Okay, are we going somewhere?
Well, Jax says that we could go wherever you want to.
He did?
Yep.
What's the occasion?
Well, we got to christen her sooner or later, right, boys?
Yep. Yes.
Her. You lost me.
Well, Jax bought you a boat. It's all the way out there. See it?
That's not a boat. That's a ship.
Even better.
Oh, we're small. We're to make sure that there was plenty of room. She's got 5 staterooms, gourmet galley, stacked with frozen pizza, of course.
Well, I guess she's not everything.
All you have to do is christen your namesake.
The silent lady.
Yeah.
That's wishful thinking. Okay, you know what? Make sure Morgan doesn't get too close to the edge.
I know.
Okay? You amaze me.
Glad you like it.
No, not just the boat. You have a sneaky side. How long have you been planning this?
Well, when we were visiting Lady Jane in Australia, I took the boys out on Dad's old catamaran. They really liked it, so I put the plan into motion that afternoon.
I love that you did this for them.
I did it for all of us. I want to spend more time with the boys, teach them how to sail, teach little John how to swim. You know, he takes after his mother. He already loves the water.
So, do you think that Michael and Morgan?
Morgan. Hey.
Honey, you gotta get away from the edge. Michael, I asked you to watch him.
I wanted to get better look at the fish.
I know. Be careful.
All right.
Get away from my son.
Oh, Jax, how lovely to see you again. I was just admiring your handsome son.
Really? Because you almost killed him once before by drugging Courtney when she was pregnant and throwing her off this very pier.
Oh, now.
I won't give you that chance again.
Why so hostile? There's no need to be unpleasant. I'm just here to offer my congratulations on the birth of your son.
You stay away from John, or I will kick your psychotic butt into next week.
When can we tour the new ship?
Not now, honey. You take this and find fun places for us to go.
Okay, Morgan, come here.
Thanks.
You know, open water can be very treacherous to small children.
Are you threatening my children? Because that will give
Elena,
you a bullet
why don't you
between
give
your
it
eyes.
up, okay? You're no longer untouchable. Stay away from my son.
Oh, such rage and passion. It's absolutely thrilling. Something about fatherhood certainly has changed you.
On the next General Hospital.
Is it my imagination? Did you not tell me to be at your apartment at 10 o'clock?
You cannot go back to work.
We need to discuss your incident with Juan Escobar.
I bet you're wondering why I asked you here.